Zombie, zombie, zombie. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Justin, and today we're listening to the band The Zombies with their song Care of Cell 44 off of their album Odyssey and Oracle, which was released in 1968. A lot of you guys have been recommending not only this band, but this song specifically, so I thought, why not just take a quick look at it? Also, this doesn't usually happen because all of the videos are pre-recorded like at least a week ahead, but I'm recording this yesterday, which is Saturday, the 22nd, because I forgot to upload a second video for tomorrow, or today, Sunday, and I tweeted about this yesterday, but last night I was up really late, and I didn't really have anything necessarily to do, but I was just awake. So I was like, you know what? Let me look up a random album, something that I've never heard, which outside of this channel, yes, I do still explore music on my own. So I listened to the new Nas album yesterday. That's really good. Very strong album from him. And then I listened to Laurie Anderson with her album Big Science last night at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Listen, I've never heard of Laurie Anderson before. I just saw that album. I heard it was, highly recommended. I listened to it. I felt like I was at a therapist lying on the couch and like reliving a bunch of different lives. Like, it was a really interesting album. Honestly, I really enjoyed it. It would make for a horrible reaction, I think, because it is like an album you really have to sit with, and like you have to be in a certain mindset to really listen to it. And I was perfectly in that mindset yesterday. So 2 a.m., Laurie Anderson, Big Science, really nice album. It was really weird, but like a really good kind of weird. I don't know. I recommend it. But you have to be in the right mindset. So like, just kind of let it take over. Just listen to the first 2 songs on it. See where you go from there. Anyways, you can join me on Twitter. You can join me in the comments down below. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic day. Let's do it. This is Care of Cell 44 by The Zombies.
Good morning to you. I hope you're feeling better, baby. Thinking of me while you are far away. Counting the days until they set you free again. Writing this letter, hoping you're
was so good. You guys know your stuff. I don't know if I've told you before, but you guys know your stuff. Listen, I love that song. That's on my playlist now. That was really impressive. I didn't quite know what to expect listening to the Zombies. Honestly, I guess I was expecting something a lot more heavier, a little darker, but this is the complete opposite from what I would expect of a band named the Zombies. Vocal-wise, loved the vocals. It reminded me a little bit, like I said, I don't know a lot about the Beatles, and I know I have to rectify that, but it reminds me of what I have heard of the Beatles, especially in the harmonies, the way that the backing vocals come. This song carries such a positive and upbeat vibe, which matches the lyrics, which seem to be talking about someone who was waiting for their loved one, for their partner to get out of jail, so they can fall in love for the second time. I like that a lot. The music really carries that whole personality. It really nails it down, but there's one thing in there, and you guys know I'm going to mention it. As far as I could tell, it sounds like there was a little bit of Mellotron in there. And by a little bit, I'm pretty sure like it was pretty much used throughout the whole song. Whoever is doing the keyboards and the piano in this song, who it looks like is Rod Argent, you can hear him playing piano chords. You can hear him playing the piano very prominently throughout the song. But it's his work on the Mellotron that really carries this song over the edge. I've talked about it before, but with the Mellotron, it has a sound like strings, but a little more synthetic, a little more, not robotic, but, you know, a little more artificial. But I actually think that kind of adds to the charm. It has a very specific sound. And the way that it's used here, in the same way you would use it in a regular song, like strings, bringing up the atmosphere, making the song rise, making the verses and the choruses especially rise along. To kind of layer in the choruses, bring them up, but even in the verses, bringing those up as well, playing a little bit of a lighter melody. That's really good. I like this a lot. See? Like even in the verse, on the end of that, it's rising up a little bit. You get some nice bass work as well, really nice bass work, which is played by Chris White. But it's that harmonic break where the voices take over, the humming takes over, which leads into the chorus. I really like those breaks where it stops all the music. And it's just this really nice breath of fresh air, breath of fresh harmonies that are brought in before going back into the song. I think that's so cool. I think the song just really sounds really cool. Nice harmonies from everybody. Before it kicks into the chorus here, listen to the singing. Colin Bluntstone singing, I really like his vocals. Passionate, melodic, powerful, not overbearing. It's just right. It's just right. It is the third bowl of porridge. That's how I feel about Colin Bluntstone's vocals. They are the third bowl of porridge. And can I just say something? This album cover looks pretty boss. I don't know about you. This is another nice album cover to toss on the wall, or at least have the vinyl of. This, I love the artwork. That chord change right there where the bass is able to rise up. Listen to the piano. Da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun. But also, other hand on the Mellotron, rising up. Like, it's just really nice. That's, I think, my favorite part of this song. I mean, I really actually enjoy the whole thing. But if I'm just being very specific, my favorite part is really just that piano and Mellotron work in accompaniment with, I guess, the rest of the music, the vocals and the bass and the drumming, just everything. And even in this break after the chorus where the vocals are a little higher, he's saying, walking the way we used to walk. Like, thinking about and imagining what you're going to be able to do with that partner again. Like, once they get out of jail, like, man, we're going to be able to, like, take walks like we used to. We're going to be able to do this like we used to, or that. And I think that the vocals just really carry that really, like, hopeful vibe. This was a very impressive song. Thank you guys for the recommendation on this one. I really enjoyed that one. Getting back to the lyrics, good morning to you. I hope you're feeling better, baby. Thinking of me while you are far away. Counting the days until they set you free again. Writing this letter, hoping you're okay. Okay, so I like that we get the idea now that it's not just like the free person thinking about, you know, the other person in jail, but they're actually writing a letter to them. So I like that it gives it a different kind of personal feeling rather than just thinking of the other person. Saved you the room you used to stay in every Sunday, the one that is warmed by sunshine every day. That's really romantic. I like that. And we'll get to know each other for a second time, and then you can tell me about your prison stay. I like that. I don't know. I feel like there's just this nice kind of romance in the song. We'll get to know each other for the second time. I don't know. Making lemonade out of lemons. Hey, listen, we could all have some lemonade. We could all use some lemonade, let's be honest. It just feels good to have your loved one back in your arms after who knows how long they've been gone. I like this. This was just a fun, romantic pop song, psychedelic pop. I like that. This is the type of song that makes me feel really good right now as I'm recording this on Saturday the 22nd at 6:17 p.m. And I know that when this video comes out on Sunday, 23rd, I'd probably say like around 2 or 3 or something, that I'm sure to make your afternoon a little better. And if you're watching this at any other time, I'm sure it'll brighten your day or night in some respect. Anyways, thank you guys so much for the recommendation. This one was really good. Of course, I want to know what your thoughts are on the song. You can join me on Twitter. Definitely join me in the comments down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you'd like, you can donate, but you don't have to. You can just sit back, relax, enjoy the channel. And I definitely hit my tooth on that one. You guys have a great day. Bye.